course, Sega was still busy concocting the next AAA Shinobi, trying to create the definitive Shinobi experience on the current gen platforms, 60-bit at that time. Tripling the numbers of the developing team and sparing no expenses, not only did they succeed, but they did so with flying colors, crafting what many refer to be as the highest point in the series, Shinobi 3: The Return of the Ninja Master. This is the last game to feature Joe Musashi and was designed to provide less butt-clenching trials and error gameplay and focus more on speed and flowing action. All the abilities from the Revenge of Shinobi remain: the numbered shurikens, the block, the double jump and ninja magic. In addition, now Joe can wall jump, run, perform a cool slash attack and can dive kick shit from midair. Also, Paura would quote Joe's shuriken is sweet ninja fire and allow him to use his ninja sword for blocking and meleeing. Sheer badassery. Sadly, one measly hit will take that badassery away. But such is the price to pay for being hit like a bitch. Also, Joe could cling to the ceiling with his bare hands, sustaining his full body weight, and traverse the ceiling like a boss. All these gameplay features tied up really well, giving Joe much needed mobility and allowing a better combat flow. While the minigame is still absent, Shinobi 3 introduces a really neat horse riding level and a kick-ass rocket surfboard level something. So Neo Z disturbed Joe's meditation with their evil karmas, and Joe is having none of this noise.
You have disturbed us.
He descends from the mountains to kick major terrorist ass. He crosses the mountain forests, taking out all sorts of manner of Zed ninjas, hopping assassin chicks, teenage mutant samurai and evil Komuso monks. Komuso monks are those guys with straw buckets on top of their heads. All of them led by an evil four-armed samurai mutant warlord. Then, while on horseback, racing toward Zed's laboratory, the evil ninjas catch up with him, deploying from kites and shit. Just like in the stories. Inside the base, Joe faces a stiff resistance, obviously, from heavily armed soldiers as well as some cybernetic monstrosities, and the most hellish elevator ride ever. Ever. This fucking thing made a lot of people quit, almost. Reaching deeper and deeper into the bowels of the base, Joe discovers a secret laboratory where Neo Z performed all manner of wrongness. Shit hits the fan as Joe discovers the root of all evil, the ground zero of all the biological experimentation, now overgrown with tumorous growth and cancerous flesh, and good God, it reeks in here. It's like crawling through an asshole. A really mean and red asshole, with a D-quad sniping at you from far away. Here he faces Patient Zero, a hulking and hideous thing. I mean, look at it. Look at... Fuck, kill it quickly, with ninja fire. Out of that hellhole, Joe ninja surfs towards Neo Z Weapon Factory, fighting robots and more Z ninja surfers.
Let's shred! Kwanzaa dudes!
Also a big-ass water-bound weapons platform bristling with lasers, mine layers and machine guns. Man, it's like Neo Z really wants to keep Joe out of their shit. but Joe is long out of fucks to give. Neo Zed torches the forest in an effort to halt his advance. Not even mortars, mines, and nest of 50 cals can sway Musashi to return to his meditations. He blow filtrates. Yeah, I didn't know what word to use since infiltration is not exactly what he's doing. Forest filtration? Joe filtration? Blow filtration. Blow filtration, much better. Inside the base, more goons armed to the teeth, lasers, traps, and evil fucking elevators. Oh, and endless pits, a fuck ton of those. Eventually, he arrives at the heart of things and destroys a mecha goddamn Godzilla. Because Ninja Christ, that thing better not see the light of day. Think of all the Japanese coastal generators. I think it's a nod to the Mechagodzilla in Shinobi 2. Freshly coated in the Mechagodzilla's bodily fluids, Joe descends into a gorge, fighting through dozens of flying dickheads, climbing up a waterfall in one hell of a platforming section, and comes face to face with a mystical hawk ninja. A Tengu? Maybe. You know, Tengus and Misty Mountain Skull. Past the mystical guardian, Joe finds the hideout of his ancient foes, the Ninja Master, tucked inside a mist-shrouded mountain temple. Now this is where the series hits the medieval Japanese vibe. The temple is a maze of traps and madness, a sprawling warren of craziness where one easily gets lost, running in circles. But Musashi, being as diligent as a rock in freefall, finds the No Theater Arena and takes it up with the Ninja Master in one of the weirdest ninja showdowns, involving doors, illusions, and theatricals. Amazing. Sadly, the Ninja Master's plan was already set in motion, so Joe raises his bushy brow skyward as he single-handedly assaults a heavily armed flying fortress. That's Joe strategy. I mean, Joe strategy, and I thought that merging the words. Anyway, more lasers, more butt-clenching double jumps while under fire, and the most infuriating difficult platforming in history. You have to hold on to a light bulb, time your dumbbell jump perfectly, and grab on the next light bulb. It is insane. I mean, look at this. Yeah, it's like that. Man, back then the developers sure grew little on their fuck field. Shinobi 3 is a masterpiece by all accounts. Every aspect is polished to a sheen. Thanks to its fast-flowing combat, it still holds up really well nowadays. Its main criticism is that, compared to the previous titles, it lacked in the way of difficulty. And the last final level was too much of a difficult spike. While all this is well and true, Return of the Ninja Master more than lives up to its name, being ranked by most outlets in the top 10 Sega Mega Drive games, which is a tremendous accomplishment. A Joe-prishment. I honestly apologize for the last one. At the end, Joe climbs his trusted steed Naoko. He rides into the sunset, hurrying to the mountaintop to resume his goddamn meditation.